G'day team, another day. It's about I don't know, 7 o'clock, 7:30, something like that, maybe even later. But yeah, another day, completely different location today. Cars just over there. Just stepped out of the car, set up, first run, and I've got a tone here. Now I've got no idea if this is a pretty rubbishy area or not, but you know, I like the look of the both the geology look good and such, so worthwhile giving it a crack. And I've got the first tone, so I'm running with a 14-inch coil today. I thought I'd give it a try. The ground's been quite noisy around places, and I thought I've had that coil on once before, and I know it's a lot quieter, but I thought I'll run the double D 14-inch, see how it goes. And I like the tone it gets. You know, this is quite a good tone, and a lot more. It seems to have more clarity, but we'll see how it goes as it goes on. But anyway, let's see if this is the first bit of gold for the day. Whew. Oh geez, I hope so. I miss those days when you'd walk on it early. Oh well. It's not a bad tone, could be lead shot, but for me it sounds like gold. But let's dig it up and find out for sure, eh? Very quiet, that 14-inch. Ground balances nicely for this piece of ground anyway. Let's hope it's still in the hole. No, she's out. Move that camera a bit. I'm thinking it might be a little bit of gold. Tiny piece. Oh yeah. I think it could be rubbish. It's set fairly high in the pile. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, a little bit of rubbish, little tiny bit. Well, that's not a good start. I hate rubbish. Lead's a bit of a tricky one, isn't it? Because they sound like gold. But anyway, well, that wasn't gold. Let's keep going to find a bit. Right, g'day team, new location. Flies horrendous, so I'm going to stay masked up if that's okay. But new location. I've had this marked for a couple of days. Come and have a look around. Car's just over there. Walk from there to here. Got a tone. I'm not expecting much rubbish here because there's no old mines close. You know, we're just sort of down in this basin. Anyway, you can see I've dug down a little bit here, and I'm running the 14-inch still because I know this ground here is noisy. I've been a bit further along before. But have a listen. So we scraped about ½ an inch out, and we've still got tone, so let's get into it. Hopefully I'm on a bit of gold through here. hopefully should be down in a little bit. The ground's just kind of washy ground, you can see. I thought gold might be a little bit deeper in here because it's sort of, you know, like floodplain, I suppose you could call it. You can see there's actually a bit of dampness in the soil there, which is surprised me a little bit. Well, we're out. Just hope it's gold, eh? Yeah. Could be tin. Wash down maybe. Oh no! It's a bit of gold, and it's a nice bit of gold too. I'll show you. It's a nice little bit of gold. Not that smooth, but yeah, that'd have to be close to a gram. Yeah, well, good start. Hopefully it's not the only one, but I've got a gut feeling that maybe it's not. But we'll find out. I've got a question, guys. See if anybody can answer it for me. Oh, I'm not sure whether you can see the screen. It's hard to say. But anyway, you'll notice, I think you can see enough, but you'll notice it's just blank. You know, trilobite's just blank. And I mean, you can choose your options, you know, tracking and everything, and but it's just blank. It doesn't show anything. When you launch it, and it can be working fine. I mean, half an hour ago it was working just dandy, and then, you know, you open it up and it just says, you know, you're offline, which it always says because you're offline. Especially, you know, I often go into airplane mode, but it doesn't bring anything up at all, and you can go back and close the app and restart it. Must be a bit of a bug. I've had it happen a few times now, and I was actually a couple of other blokes I've spoken to said the same thing. And they said sometimes you refresh it and go back and it comes right, but if you know how to fix it, guys, I think it must be a bug from the last update. But if there is a fix, whack it in the comments, because now I can't mark where I found this bit of gold, and I'm not tracking where I'm walking, so extremely frustrating. Whew, nice bit of gold. If that's the only piece I get, I think it'll keep me on my gram a day. All right, team. Well, I haven't come across one piece of rubbish, and I've covered a fair bit of ground. It's been over an hour and a half since I found that, about an hour and 40 minutes since I found that last piece, and nothing really after that. So come a fair bit of ground, but I'm not that far from the other piece. I've got another tone. I'm not 100% convinced, but pretty much same as before. The other one wasn't very deep either, but I'll give you a listen. So I've already scraped her out of the ground, and let's go through and see if there's another bit of gold. I hope so. Oh, dear me. It's full of ants here. Hope it's not just a damp ant nest. I don't think so. Now, where was it?
One eternity later.
Come on, where are you? There we go. I can hear something rattling around. Oh, you wouldn't you believe it? Look at that, bit of bloody lead. Oh, I was only just saying there's not much lead here. Oh, the flies are so bad, pissing me off. Get that back down, guys. Oh, fly net's back down. Flies are terrible. Isn't that odd? Got that one nice piece of gold just over there, only 20 feet away, and I've been here an hour and a half poking around here, and that's the only other tone I've got. I find it hard to believe when you find a decent bit of gold like that and then nothing else. But anyway, that's prospecting. Well guys, this car there, I'm just heading back to the car. I thought I'd just loop around the front. I get a tone, I scrape it, she's right on the surface. I'm thinking she's rubbish. Decided not to record, and look at this. She's a nice specy. I don't know how much gold will be in it, but let's see, let's get a bit of sun on it. Hang on. Let's give it a bit of a clean. See if we can't clean it up a bit. Yeah, it's not a bad little specy, is it? There'd have to be a couple of grams in there, I think. Seems to go right through them into the middle there, but yeah, it's pretty heavy. Well, good way to finish the day. I might just have a quick poke around here. I can't go too far that way. I'm only about 50, maybe 100 metres off of the next lease, which oddly enough is our next 40E. We're about 20 days out, I think, of that 40E coming through, so I'd be, oh yeah, somewhere between 50 and 100 metres, I'd say. So that's promising. I'm just going to poke up that way a little bit more. I'm going to be careful I don't cross the border of that lease, but just to see what we got in this line here, because if it is a bit of gold, I know where I'll be going as soon as the 40E on that lease kicks in. But that's a good finish to the day anyway, guys. I suspect it'll be the end, but that's a nice specy. There's quite a bit of gold through that. 5 minutes, just a little float. The car's still right behind me, and I've got another tone. I've scraped it and it's moved, so could be rubbish, could be a specy, could be gold. Let's get her. I gotta tell you, I'm knackered. I was planning on going, but I don't know what to do now. But we'll see what's in this first. Sounds like rubbish, doesn't it? Mind you, that specy sounded like that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it's a nice bit of gold. It's another nice bit of gold. Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if that don't pull a gram either. Wow. All right, it's as tight as I am. I'm going to push, probably just do another 20 metres back and forth here, and then I'll probably come back in the morning. It's about 2 o'clock or something, 2:30, so hopefully I'm safe to leave it. And I'll be back in the morning. Whew. That's a really good day, guys. You know, these days, it's a really good day. That's specy in 2 pieces. Yeah, let's see how we go. Well, team, today is what we call a good day for prospecting. The So I spent this morning at another location and didn't do any good. Came down here, oh, it must have been about lunchtime. But yeah, ended up being a good day. I'll come back here in the morning. There's a lot of ground that looks the same that I haven't covered. And I might even just throw a chain on, because those the three bits of gold were really in a very close proximity, all within 15 metres of the car, 20 metres at the most. But let's weigh them up, let's have a look, because I am really interested to see what those two pieces of gold weigh in at. So let me grab the camera here. So they're two nice bits of gold, aren't they? They are nice bits of gold. All right, let's turn on. We've got a bit of a breeze blowing, so I don't know whether it's, oh, that's not too bad. We're sort of holding firm. All right. Put the first one on. There we go, guys. I'm going to call that 0.88. I thought it would have been a gram. I think the other one might be. Put the other one on. See if we can get a break in that wind. 0.89. So together, they're nearly the same weight. 1.56. 1.56 is a good day. Now the specy. What I normally do with the specy, I normally try and find a piece of quartz that's about the same size, and then I'll do a comparison. So I'll turn the camera off, I'll go and hunt down a bit of quartz about the same size, then we'll weigh that specy. So just to jump to the left and jump to the right, and I found a bit of quartz that's in fact, if it's anything, it's a little bit bigger than the specy. So let's zero these. Okay, put the specy on where there's no wind. So quartz, not specy, I should say. So, oh, now I forgot what it was. So we'll call it 18.4 for the bit of quartz. Now we'll throw the specy on, because this is normally what I do just to get a feel. 20.84. So 20.84. Let's go back to the quartz. 18.37. So, you know, maybe there's 2 grams in there. I'm thinking there might be a little bit more, to be honest, but because actually that quartz is a little bit bigger than the specy. I'm thinking, yeah, I reckon somewhere between 2 and 3 grams. That's good. That's what I say about prospecting, team. That's how quickly it can change. As quickly as that, you know. 3 hour afternoon, and just turn things around, and all we got to do is just keep on track, keep going, and hope that we can keep picking up, you know, some good bits of gold along the way. All right, that specy's going back in my pocket. I won't confuse it with a bit of quartz and throw the wrong one away. That's definitely the bit of quartz that can go on the ground. Well, that's prospecting. Good days and bad days. The main thing is, at the end of the season, you've been able to stay on quota. So with nothing more to say, apart from the big smile on my face, the old fella's signing out. Whew. Yeah, mate.